Hello and welcome to this video explaining how to set up the G-Watch app with the Dexcom G6 app to use a Samsung smartwatch with using the Dexcom Share Follower option. I'm using a Samsung A70 and a Samsung Active Watch on this demonstration. So the first thing you need to do is have the G-Watch app installed. So if you go to your Play Store and search for G-Watch app, I do have it installed already, so if you didn't have it installed, then here would be an install button rather than open button. The second thing to do is go to your Galaxy Store and under the apps click on the watch option, search at the top once more for G-Watch app, and again I have it installed, but if you don't have it installed, press the install button. You need to install it and download it to the watch, which is what will happen when you hit the download option like the one that's shown below. It will then allow you to download it to the watch. Next, what you need to do is go into your Dexcom G6 app. I'm using the Build Your Own app purely because my phone is not yet compatible, but this is what we need to do. So my sugars are slightly raised at the moment. I'm in millimoles per litre, purely because I've not long eaten. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go into the share option up there, and you need to enable sharing by pressing the radio button in the top. So I've just turned it off accidentally, and you need to share it with somebody. You have to have one share in the list, so share it with yourself on email. You don't need to go to the Follow app and do anything like that, but you do need to share with somebody. So once you have one person shared, you should see this in the middle where it's on green. So I'm on Wi-Fi at home at the moment, but if you were on mobile data it'd be exactly the same, so you need to have that green there. Okay, so once you've got that up and running, you've got the green there, we go to the G-Watch app. Once you've downloaded your watch face and you've got the app, you should see green connected at the bottom. If you don't, then follow the G-Watch app user guide. This status down here means that the watch is talking to the phone. It does not mean that the data coming in is correct or validated. So in order to set this up, click on the three dots at the top and go to settings, and then we're going to go to data source. It will be blank, just like this screen now. And what you need to do in order to use the Dexcom Share Follower system is you need to scroll down to you see Enable Dexcom Share, and then put in your account name. This is not your email address, it is just the account name that you log into Clarity online with, and your password. And your password mustn't include any special characters, it just should be numbers and letters. This is a Dexcom server validation issue, not a G-Watch app issue. So if you do have a problem with special characters, you need to change your password. Dexcom changing usernames is very difficult, so if you do have special characters in your account name, then please check out the other video in how to use Dexcom without needing to use the share. If you are in the USA, then obviously you'll need to select the US account because there's different settings within the system. So once you're happy that you've put your data in, click the arrow at the top. That's what happens every time we do an update on data. And then go back to the home page. So I'm going back twice on the arrow and go to the packet console. And this is what happens. It sends an authorization request. It tells me it's okay, which means it's passed the validation on the Dexcom server, and then it gets an entry for the information. So this is telling me 12.5 millimoles. If I just bring the watch back in, we can see at the bottom there I've got 12.5 millimoles. So this is what's actually happening there, and that's how you set it up. So yeah, so it's an easy way to do it. Once you know, if you having struggles, if you got a blood dot on the watch, it means it's not getting data. if you're ever having struggles with that, in the in the settings option, there is an option on the 3 dots to send all values. So the send all values button is the download the whole configuration back to the watch, and that usually fixes most evils with the app. So that's the way to get it going, and good luck.